Hey, good Monday morning, everybody. Just thought I'd bring you in to where all the videos are made and all the work does. The inner office workings at Super Blast Pressure Washing. Got the office here. Got a nice chair. I sit in there quite a bit. My desk station is over there. My laptop, MSI, gaming computer. We have our basic HP computer and our printer and big screen. When you get to be my age, you gotta see things a little better. I have all my motorcycle gear in here, up on here. My magnetic tank bags is pretty cool. Talk about manly fridge mags. And we keep all our hydration in here for the business. And we also have ice storage, bags of ice. Anybody that watches my channel knows I have a ice machine. We also have all the gear for the trailer and motorcycle stuff, the back for the Kawasaki. Everything motorcycle is in here. Also have one of the loudest stereos in the neighborhood. This used to be the band PA, so it's been on many stage. It's retired, just like a lot of things that happen in life. Then we have our little Z here, beautiful little bike. Was out on it yesterday, and we got a lot of room in here now, so we got everything where it needs to be. That's my Versas, and that's my Ninja. I'm sure everybody's seen them before. We'll get the van out here running, have a little bit of time to kill, 10 minutes or so we can have a little longer of a video. We are scaled down to one job today. It's summer, so I do have a daily minimum, and I've reached that on this one job today. It's pretty good. Let's look at the motorcycle trailer, okay? This is really good here. You're not going to get this off of there. It's just not going to happen. All your chains are locked up in here, so it's pretty cool. This is all set up. These chocks are from my Kawasaki mule, my wife's Kawasaki mule. Let me stand to be corrected. Then we had these custom plates made and powder coated by Max Cheese, so these don't slide out anywhere, and each one has one. Everything matches really good. So the wheel chocks slide in and out of these mounts. So we are set for, you can see there's 3 sets of them back there, and there's 2 sets here. So we have 2 big motorcycles and 3 little bikes in the back. Then we have all our tie downs are in here, chain lube and stuff like that. This is strictly for motorcycle and fun, not for anything else. This is for doing landscape. This is one of my old pressure washer trailers that still has the signage on there, and the vise is still on there. You know what, you never know. I keep tie downs everywhere, so we have them in case we need them. Also haul debris from the property there when we have it. All right, today's going to be a house wash, pool cage, and driveway. Nice little account. 15-mile one-way trip. Not going to take long to get there. Going to Newport Richey, Florida today. The van's looking good. Everything's been maintained. The water filters are nice and clean. We went over this on Friday. Everything's ready to go. Got 3/4 of a tank of gas. We got a half a tank of SH. Everything's locked down tight. Everything's good. Always check everything. It's going to be 110-degree heat index by the time I get home. But there's some water in there and some Powerade. Always make sure you're hydrated, and this way you're not passing out in somebody's yard. The heat is very dangerous, and you better adhere to the dangers of it. And you know what I always say, let's get after it, shall we? All right, here we are at the job. Okay, I was just off the phone with the guy telling him about this big driveway. He said he only wants this part of the driveway done, so I guess that's what we're going to do. But he's going to see how clean this looks and how dirty that looks, and he'll be wanting to get the rest of it clean. This will be all included in it. All right, let's look at the gutters. Very dingy, dirty, moldy. We got some soffit damage right there. See that? It's caved in a little bit. It's up off the J-track, whatever they call that. We got some green algae growing everywhere. Got a note for UPS here, so I'm going to take this off the door. Put this out here somewhere. Maybe we can stick it back on there when we're done, maybe. We'll see. See how good it sticks to this branch. All right, it's a stick. All right, all that stuff's really dirty up there. Then we're going to come around to the fence. There's a fence right here. So we'll come around to this area here. Get that all done. Little well house, we'll go ahead and hit that. It's got some algae on it. He's going to be home in about an hour, so I want to get this front part done first. Then we're going to go around the back. And we're going to be getting after the, yeah. He's not going to want to leave this. And all this other stuff, these sidewalks, I mean, you can only do so much for a certain price. When he gets here, we'll ask him if he wants it done. Moldy, moldy, moldy. Here's our water source. Let's see if it's welded on. Yes, it is, like it always is on. What are you going to do, right? Let's see what we got back here. Oh, pool cage is very dirty. Get all this rinsed off. What else we got going on? Yeah, the outside's dirty. We got some screen damage right there. As you can see, these screens aren't in very good shape. There's a rip there. Somebody's trying to power wash. Yep, we got the power wash blues here. Somebody getting after it. Look at that. Well, that looks like the old I lock myself out trick. It's algae, 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 and all the soffit's dirty. We'll be rinsing all this stuff off. Yep, it needs a good wash. See all that black stuff up there? You can see it all along that edge. All this lattice is dirty. Got everything out, furniture's out. Get the gutter, we'll go ahead and shoot that up there with the Tall Reach 0060 tip. And we'll get this place looking okay. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast, and let's let the games begin. Get after this puppy. It won't take long. It's a mess, though. Sure would be nice if we get the whole place done. You have to add a couple $100 for all that to happen. All these rocks got to be out of the way. Got to see about getting this hose hooked up. It's not a very good situation. I'm going to try and find another spigot around here. All right, we'll be back. Let's get after it. Okay, usually when you got a well house, there's a good spigot in here, and there it is. Look at that. Oh yeah. All right. That's the water you want right there. You don't want to be messing around with that hose. That hose is not going to come off. It's like kind of welded on there. If you leave them on too long, you don't take them on and off, they get permanently on there down here. I don't know what it is, but it happens. I tried to get one off once and ended up snapping the thing off. Ended up costing me $300 and 3-hour delay. Anyway, let's get after it. All right, let's start by SHing everything down. That's enough real time for one day, don't you think? But let me back up a little bit. You see the drip edge that comes off the roof? It's beyond the gutter. See, it's black up there. I don't know if you can see that or not. But the gutter's black up here too, so we're gonna get the wash jet tip out, and that's gonna all come blowing off of there. During the satisfying rinse, we're also gonna get rid of this stuff off the side of this well house here. I just sprayed it with some SH. It's going away, but we'll I have some pump up stuff over here I'm gonna hit real quick. This SH is not gonna take it off. Straight downstream isn't. See this stuff here? That's gonna need some attention, just like that stuff over there. All right, and we got black stuff along the gutter up there, if you can see it. That'll all get wash jet tipped right off of there. All right, let's get after the pump up and the satisfying rinse. Let's get after it. Let's have a look. The whole front looks good. The little shed over there came out really nice. Got all the mold and green stuff off. Let's have a look at the gutter real quick. All that orange stuff we were talking about earlier. The pump up sprayer just took care of all of it. All the gutters are clean. That orange stuff that was over here on the gutter, long gone. You couldn't have got it off with anything else, you know. And then we had some of that stuff over here on this well shed. And when you're driving by, like this guy over here, you can see green and black all along here. But now it's nice and cleaned up now. Kind of goes with the appearance of the house. You know what I mean? So anyway, all that black stuff up there, the wash jet tip, it's able to blast it all off. Everything's clean. Looks good. The drip edge is good. Just got a couple marks on this drip edge over here. You can see them from right where the tripod is. And you can see what pre-treating did to this versus that down there. It's lightening it up a lot. It loosens it up. We got to treat the rest. But you can see there's some black right there, and there's a little bit left right there. All right, so we're going to go ahead and blast that off of there real quick. Then we're going to get on down the side after we pre-treat the rest of this. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast. Let's get after it, shall we? Get after this green moldy gutter and shoot it all the way down and head on into the pool cage. Do the outside of the cage first, then go inside. All right, let's get after it. All right, I got everything sauced up all the way down. This lattice is clean. Everything's been SH. Just got to shoot some stuff at that chimney up there. We'll do that from the outside. I can probably spray some from right here and hit this side. Then we'll go outside and we'll get the rest of the other three sides, all right? Well, I got some SH on that car down there, so what I'm gonna do is rinse this all off real fast. Then we'll go ahead and continue SHing on the outside of the cage. We'll go back in, get after it, all right? What did I just say? Get after it! We got a 40-15 rinse tip. Watch the window. Alright, that didn't take long, right? Just a little time. Now we're going to take the pump up sprayer and we're going to finish this off. Now I'm not doing all this, it's not included, but I went ahead and did this piece of cement because it always is included. So what I want to do is I want to spray some straight SH right here on all this stuff. It'll disappear while we're back in the back. doing the pool cage, and we'll have a look at it when we come back out, all right? I'm Don from Super Blast. We're gonna get a new battery, then we're gonna get back after the second half of this job. Well, the second, third. Then we'll do the third, which will be this, which will complete it. He needs to move this truck when he gets home, and he wants to put his car in the garage. All right, let's get after it. All right, let's have a look. You see what I mean? Boom, looks great. That's what you want to leave behind. You don't want to leave anything else. Nothing but perfect. Perfect means more business. The gentleman just came home. He already loves the job on the house, so he has another house in Spring Hill, and he wants that one done now. You see what I mean by the trickle-down effect of customers? All right, now we're going to get the outside of this. The house is done all the way to there. Now we're going to get after this puppy. Man, I smell a dog poopa whoopa back here. Better watch out what's going on. All right, let's get after it. Okay, the whole outside's done. You can see all the SH in the screen that's hanging in there. Has a lot of algae, especially on this end here. Let's go check it out. Yeah, see all that white stuff down there? That's algae. This stuff right here, see that? It's algae. When you lay it in the screen sideways like that, you get fast acting algae killing going on over there. That applies for all you guys up north too. If you got screen porches and stuff with green on it, put that stuff on there sideways, man. Whip out that 60 V-Jet soap tip, man. It works wonders. All right, just like it's going to work wonders in here. Let's come on over here. You can see all that green. See all that white stuff in the screen? That's all algae. Don't be off of there. And we're going to walk outside and go down the side of the house here. All right, let's get after this puppy, shall we? Looks like we got a little decorative thing here. It's a drain probably. But as you can see, all this mold everywhere, it's going to be gone quickly. All right, let's get after it. Let's have a look at this puppy. All the mold's gone. Or is it algae? I think it's moss. But it's all gone. You can see it on these rails here. There's a little bit of black here and there where they missed the last time. The last guy was here. He didn't do a very good job. You can see right here. See that? Look at that. Why would you do that? Do it on every one of them. See that? See that line across there? What's that all about? That's why he's not here anymore, and I am. Not only am I going to be here, I'm going to be at the other guy's house. You know, the other house this other guy has, I mean. Where did I get that from? Anyway. All right, let's get after the satisfying rinse. Oh, yeah. And I was able to get this chimney from out here, the side of this house. That black stuff on the edge. We'll put some more SH up there, then we'll take and wash that tip. That'll blow that right off of there. All right, let's get after it, shall we? Satisfying. All right, that's a wrap. Check this puppy out, huh? Looks great. And look at the chimney up there. That black spot's long gone, folks. That's how you do it. Now let's get out here. Get after this driveway out here, and we'll be done with this popsicle stand, eh? All right. I always call everything a popsicle stand. I wonder why that is. Who knows, right? All right, now we got to get this Yukon off the driveway and out of my way. Thought he would already have that done by now, but apparently not. All right, let's get after it. Get to the door. All right, they got the Yukon moved out of the driveway. We're going to get this part done. We're going to leave that part alone. We're going to get all these pavers up here as well. All this stuff cleaned up. And I'm going to take the turbo nozzle. And we're going to get these edges cleaned up so it looks like it's, you know, presentable. We're going to make this like a rental place. We're going to trim this all the way down. Get rid of those big wads of weeds out of the cracks, all right? Let's get after it. We're back. Sorry I disappeared here. I had to get this area hit. So what we're going to do now is we're going to turbo nozzle all this edging and stuff here all the way down the driveway, and we're going to get all the weeds out of the cracks. Big piles of stuff down there. So we'll be back for the satisfying rinse. Let's get after it. All right, let's have a look. It's all edged. All the weeds are out of there, bound down by the bottom. Remember all that? I mean, these dips haven't seen the bright of day since who knows when, right? This will be really satisfying. All this mud's going to come pouring down here to the side of the garbage can. All right, man. Let's get after this puppy, huh? Mud Central. All right, folks, that is what I call a very nice looking job. Okay, now these areas right here are going to get spot treated. I mean, the grass was growing right over the top, and there's a lot of shadiness just down this one side. See that right there? We're going to reel in all these hoses, then we're going to spot treat all this stuff right here, make it look just like that over there. Okay, all this stuff here. You got to get all that stuff, all right? And I'll show you just how to do it. We'll be right back with the final review. Let's get after it. All right, let's look at these finishing touches. Look at this driveway. Do you see anything on this thing? I don't. All that mold, black stuff down the edge, gone. Pavers look great. Pre-treated, post-treated, weed-eated, and spot-treated with the straight SH. Makes for a perfect job every time. It's an old driveway. I mean, those cracks right there were full of grass where it's broken off the side there. Drained real nice. I'm Don from Super Blast, and we get after it. We'll also see you tomorrow. All right? Got a pretty big job tomorrow too. Some guy called me. He said it's a big house, so he just wants the front done. And I told him just the front, 150. He goes, it's bigger than that. So we got an honest guy. It'll probably be 250, 300. We'll see what happens. We'll see you tomorrow. Get after it, baby.